Microphone check, mic check, 1, 2. What's going on, everybody? It's been a hot minute since we've done anything, so making sure everything's still working, and it is. Today's project is I have a pair of generators that my employer basically said, like, fix it. So, because I told him I work on small engines, and I would be more than willing to give it a shot, to let me have them, and see if I can't figure this out. So, first things first, we are going to try to start this. My bet is it's probably going to be carburetor issues. What's going on, Spectra? So, we have a on-off switch here. So that is currently on. Then I have a choke cable. You guys can't see shit. You still can't see anything, but that's gonna make a mud hole of a mess of my workbench, but I'll clean it. So, choke cable. Out is on choke. This thing is a disgusting mess. So, let's make sure it has oil, which, because these have a oil cutoff switch, so let's make sure it actually has oil, because again, nobody knows the history of these, so it does have oil. Like, this is how dirty it is, just touching the dipstick, like, that's how dirty my finger got. Like, I'm telling you, these things are, like, abused and put away in, like, the shittiest condition possible. So everything looks good. Fuel is on. Choke's on. Does it have a fuel cutoff switch? Yeah, it does. Fuel's on. Switch is on. Let's give her about 10 pulls real fast. Okay, a whole lot of nothing. So, let's tear apart the air cleaner, which doesn't smell great. And I think I grabbed some carburetor starting fluid. Yep, I did. So let's see if this thing will light off. What's up, trucker? Let's see if it'll light off on some starting fluid real fast. Throttle. Choke off. Right down the app. Choke on. Oh, no spark. Circuit breaker off. Interesting. Because even with no fuel, it still should light off with starting fluid. So that tells me this one's not getting spark. Yeah, it's definitely not getting spark. I can already tell you it's not. But just for shizzles and giggles, let's tear this apart. Is that not the right size? Really? Are we gonna be this way? That might not be the right size. Now that I look at it. Come out! 3/4? Trying to remember. 13/16 is the larger size. I don't remember the smaller size. No. 3/4 don't fit. Try this one again. There we go. Oh, I've been busy. Honestly, I've been so busy I can't keep track of anything. So this spark plug looks like straight shit. This whole generator looks terrible, honestly. I mean, these things live on like the back of bucket trucks and nobody takes care of them, so that's why it's covered in all this crap and mud. Really? Are we gonna be this way, spark plug? She's fouled up like a motherfucker. Woo! Okay. Let's, I lost my spark plug checker tool. So, how can I do this without getting shocked? Oh, it's sparking. That's not good. Okay. Compression test. Where'd you go? Compression testing tools. Here? No. Where did you go, tools? Maybe it isn't here. That's the brake kit. Is this kit? No, that's a flange kit. What happened to my compression tester? Then what is this? I'm so confused. Oh, that ain't it. Right. It's in front of me this whole time. I'm blind. Yeah, but it would have nothing to do with it not sparking under, with just, like, starting fluid. That ain't gonna thread on there. Is that gonna thread on? Okay, that threaded on. Make sure. I mean, that's only registering 30 psi. Let's make sure it's not me. Try this nozzle adapter again. No, is that not going to thread in there? That's better. Let's try this directly on here. Eliminate any variables. Nope. That's a whopping 35 PSI, guys. No bueno. But that doesn't mean it's completely crapped, because it is an overhead valve engine. So I might be able to fix this one. Let's check out the other one real fast. So we at least have an idea of what's wrong with this one. This one has no compression. So, hey, it is an NGK. At least somebody did something right. So I can pop the valve cover off on this one, see if I can't fix it, because it could just be a stuck valve. Not saying that is the case, but it's a possibility. So I'm just kind of hand doing this. Let me get this one out of the way. I have two of these, so let me slap this one back together kind of quickly, and then we will check out the other one. I was suspecting carb issues, but I was not expecting low compression problems, because these don't get ran. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I'm kind of not shocked now that I think about it, because they're for the cable industry. So we'll hook these up and run them basically unattended for a rather long period of time. So, yeah. Let me grab the other one. Hold on. So this one, the fuel is off. Ow, that hurt. So let's turn this guy on. Okay. Open up this guy. Well, definitely had some rusty, nasty water in here, which tells me it's set outside. Oh, something stinks like all get out. Not shocked. Let's make sure it's got oil. Yeah, we pretty much use them as consumables too, so. That thing is fuller than full. Like, suspiciously too full. As in, the float's stuck and it's full of gas. Wouldn't be shocked, because it kind of smells that way. This is what I was expecting. We use them, like I said, to power up coax nodes, to feed like subdivisions and stuff like that during power outages or whatever the situation is. It has oil, switches on, fuel's on. Let's give her a little go juice. And ow. Okay, well, not looking great either. And I bet you this has no compression either. Which would be 2 for 2 if that's the case. Might be a short stream, guys. I mean, I have soccer practice anyway, so... Spark plug is dry as all get out and also rusted. So that gives me hope. Rotate this around. Trying to do this one-handed is not easy for you guys to see as well as me. So I apologize. Oh, I've seen spark. So it's getting spark. Do we check compression while we're here? Yeah, I would say it's wet. Well, both, probably. Let's check compression while we're here. We're this far apart. Might as well. I feel I can get this one running. I haven't even made it that far yet, Spectra, with water in the bowl. I would bet there was, and the only reason I say that is the air filter has rust in the bottom of it. So, I guarantee you water's made it in the bowl. But, let's make sure it's got compression. Well, that's not much better. That's like 55 or 60 psi. No, like 45, 50. Oh, not good. Not good at all. But this one has the healthiest of the two. Let's see if we can't get this guy running. So I'm going to squirt some Go Juice down the intake of the carburetor, or of the spark plug. Cap it off real fast. And see if I can't get it to at least give me some sign of life. I don't know how old these things are. I'm betting they're pretty old. So that's good. Throw that on there. Choke. Switch is on, and that's right. We had spark. So. Like, it's not even attempting to lick off. Okay, let's try choke off. Now the question is, do I at least take it apart, clean the carburetor kind of half-assly, and give it a good cleaning and take it back? That's the $1 million question. But why did it start? Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, the bowl don't look... I mean, I don't know. The problem is I don't know anything about the fuel. I don't know how old the fuel is. I don't know how the condition of the carburetor. Obviously, it ran. You know what? I need to do an oil change on it. I think before I do anything, I think I got to get oil out of it. My concern is this float bowl stuck? That's my big worry. As much oil that was in it, or I'm using the term loosely as oil. Let me go grab my drain plug. We'll drain the oil out, put some new stuff in. Hold on. Let me run around out back real fast. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. After kicking everything over, threw that down there. They don't make this easy, so let's do this. Yeah, that's gas. That's supposed to be oil. That's why I didn't run it long. That's probably 50-50 gas. So, okay. Step one. Got all the crap out of it. I mean, I made a mess of my floor, but it's fine. How do I do this? Because now I need to take this bowl apart. So turn you back off. You know what? I'm gonna rob the fuel switch off of this guy. Might know a guy that could actually print one of these. It's off, on, off. So that's okay. That fixes the fuel cutoff switch problem. So it's mainly a float bowl issue. This is gonna make a mess no matter how I do this. So there ain't nothing to it but to do it. I believe it's a 1/2 inch. I think. No, it might be 7/16. Now that I think about it. Nope, smaller. 10 millimeter. I think it's 3/8. Where's my 10? Seriously. Ben, it's 10 millimeter. Some grab my sockets. Because it's a Honda, it's not going to be standard. So, my bet is it's 10. Hey, look at that, I was right. Bust this guy loose. That fuel looks god awful. Oh no, don't drain on my desk. That sucker is bright orange. Looks almost like it's very close to the oil that came out of it, by the way. Yeah, you're not joking. Okay, so that's that. Give this a good old whack. Okay. That's the drain. Oh, I can't get in there with that. I need a 10 millimeter wrench. I don't know if I have one. Still kids. I got a whole tool set here. I'll just steal his. Well, he still has his at least. This feels disgusting. I'm telling you that right now. Ugh. Check out that nastiness. That's disgusting. Now, the $1,000,000 question is, how bad is the rest of this sucker? Well, I probably should take this apart all the way. No, it seems fine. Let me grab my carburetor screws. See if I can't get in here and clean this without actually ripping it all the way apart. Because that would be nice. Yes, I have a whole screwdriver set, picks and everything to cleaning jets for small engines. Sounds kind of crunchy. Okay, tilt you over. What are you? You're a flathead. That's what I figured as much. Let me see if I got a bigger flathead that I can get in there with. This is where I break things because I get impatient. That ain't gonna fit. Not even close. This might work. Got it. The actual carburetor don't look bad. Like, it's not gummed up. It's not corroded. That's why I think I can get away with just pulling this jet out, giving her a nice little cleaning, and slapping it back together. And I bet she'll run pretty good. You finally got to do some laundry. It's actually what I'm doing right now. Why are you not coming out? You're not this complicated, sir. I mean, I guess I could flip it over and lose it somewhere, because that's what's going to happen if I do this. Come on! Seriously! Come on, you're out. There you go. Oh, I gotta get the emulsion tube out. No, it's not one piece. How rude. It's gotta be more complicated than it needs to be. I'm trying to take shortcuts. But no! I need something. I just need to take this airbox off. I need to stop being lazy. I'm assuming 10mm, and I would be correct. Let me grab an extension. I'm roasting, by the way. It is hot in my garage, as always. World's longest 1/4 inch guys can't see shit. You gotta tell me when you can't see. Because I can't see if you can't see. Okay, that's that one. That's that one. Actually, I'll just take it off here. That's that one. That should come right off now. Uh-oh. Where'd that pop off at? Oh, valve cover. I'll get that later. Okay. That should come out. Oh, choke cable. What is up with this choke cable? What kind of redneck engineering is this? How do you get this assembly? I'm so confused. I just pop on and off. Either way, it's out of my way. That's all that matters. Because I just need to get in here to get a screwdriver in here to push down on the emulsion tube so I can get it just like that. So I'm going to take this out and the main jet. I'm going to probe them with the world's oldest tool. Can anybody guess what this might be? This is what I use to clean carburetors with. I'm going to give you a hint. It's not for carburetors. But it works amazing for carburetors. So, put your guesses down low in the comments. Let me know what you think. That is, by the way. And I'll be right back. Okay, back. Any guesses? Y'all are not very fun today. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's going to go in. Should be that way. And this should go in this way. There we go. Take my wonderful screwdriver and just gently run that home. There we go. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. I need to check the float, but I can't do that in this orientation. So let's just go ahead, flip this guy back over, slap it back on. There. And where'd the other screw go? That's for the bowl. Anybody else seen the other bolt? Or the other nut? I don't see it. What happened to my nut? There's a joke in there somewhere. What happened to my nut? Seriously. I don't understand. Well, I'm gonna tilt it. Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know. I swear. I know I took it off. I don't know where it went. Huh. Well, that's dumb. Okay. Oh, where'd the hose go for the exhaust? Oh no. Am I really losing everything? Nope, it's right here. Weird. Don't know. Weird. Hook the exhaust back up for the PC. Well, it's vent. It's not a PCV valve. It's just a vent for emissions. I don't know what I did with the other nut. I'm not happy that I lost it, but I think we're okay. I'm going to go clean this real fast because this bowl is disgusting. Like I said, it's full of crap. Mainly, it looks like surface rust. Exactly what it was. Surface rust. I'm gonna leave those off. I'm going to move this over top of my drain, and I'm gonna turn the fuel switch on. Okay. So what I want to do is this fuel tank's rusted. I'd almost bet you money on it. Off, on. Hey, I found the nut. Because this liquid coming out of here is red. Like, and barely coming out. Which tells me the fuel in this tank is rusting. Okay. How do I want to fix this? That's the next question. Take off that. Drain it. Maybe? Question mark? Sounds good to me. That's going to be another 10 millimeter that I can't get because I don't have a wrench. Actually, I do have a wrench. Is that not a 10 millimeter? Well, the whole thing's going to break free if I do this. God, this is disgusting. Like, look at this. You guys can't see anything, but look. Like, see the color down there? That just came out of this bowl. Okay, I'm gonna take this outside. We're gonna drain this thing out there because it's full of crap and rust, and I'm not doing that in my garage. Hold on. I know you guys can't see out here, and I apologize, but I'm not risking getting all of this all over my floor. Let's try this. Ugh. Okay. Let me clean this out real fast. Okay. I think we're good. Gotta put oil in it. I don't have any clue how much oil this thing takes. I'm betting it's like a half of a quart. Should not be a whole lot. We're just gonna dump it into this. Okay. They probably don't have enough fuel to cycle. Let me grab some gas real fast. We have to use some stupid metal container that's got some stupid safety latch on top, and it makes a god-awful mess. I want to get a little bit more gas in here. Give me a second. I'm making a mess of everything. I'm gonna get high off of gas fumes because I am doing this the most complicated way possible. I should have put more gas in it when it was outside. I don't have any brain cells left anyway. It's okay. I'll just kill what I have. It's all good. I should have grabbed some towels while I was spending company money, but I didn't. It's okay. Dry it off. You guys can't see shit. Okay. That's this guy. I have no clue if that gauge works. Looks like it actually does. Shockingly. I'm telling you, people, my director doesn't like Honda generators. He thinks they're junk. And I'm like, Honda makes pretty solid small engines, so I wouldn't write them off too much. So let's get a catch bowl. Let's turn some fuel on. That's not going to be a big enough bowl. I need something bigger. McDonald's cup will do just fine. Let's rotate you over here. Put you down here. Actually, I'm going to dump this out. You can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Ready, set, on. You can see it right there. That's the fuel that I'm catching. Already looks a lot better. It's pretty clear now. But it's got that nasty reddish tint. Turn the fuel off. So now I want to check the float bowl. So I'm going to push the float up. Turn the fuel on. Should stop. Let go of the float bowl. It flows back up. It stops. Okay, float seems like it's doing what it's supposed to be floating. So I think we're good there. So now let's get some oil in it. I don't remember. Like I said, I have no clue how much it takes. But I got some. Let's spin you around. Oops, gotta move you guys up out of the way. What's up, Jack? No, I'm trying to fix it for my employer. So they're paying me overtime right now to be on the clock to fix generators. Because my management is wonderful. I also don't think he thought I could do it. I need a funnel, but the funnel I have is too big. That's gonna be fun. This is really gonna be fun, actually. Well, crap. Oh, there's one. That might work. No, I doubt it. Nope. It's a gas funnel. Well, let's do this the old-fashioned way. Cardboard. And funnel it in with a piece of cardboard. Anybody want to look up to find out how much a EB3000C holds for oil consumption? Or oil capacity? Because I don't know. Probably should look before I attempt this. I'm roasting something fierce tonight. Jeez, it's like 85 degrees out. It's ridiculous how warm it is for this time of year. EB 3000C oil capacity. Survey says a little over half of a quart. So, since I don't have a funnel, that ain't gonna work. Or will it? Yeah, I think I can do it this way. We're gonna use cardboard. We're just gonna create a nice little path. Is this the right way of doing it? No. Could I figure this out a different way? Probably. Am I being lazy? Probably. Is it gonna work? Probably. Oh, it's leaking! Y'all didn't tell me it was leaking! No! Y'all gotta tell me these things! Man, you guys are killing me today. That's probably close to half. 946 milliliters. So I need to go a little bit more. Because it's definitely going to be... Because it takes a little bit more than a half. So survey says that's probably close. Right there. I'm probably overfilled, actually. But let's find out. Dipstick. Oh no. I got oil everywhere. I'm trying to keep my desk somewhat clean. Screw it in. Tight. Open her back out. Where are we at? We are all the way up to full. Like I said, probably overfilled. We're good. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good. So now the last part is slapping the carburetor back together and giving her a pull and see what happens. Okay. Let me move you out of the way so I don't whack you again because you are not cheap. Carburetor is going to be probably easier to go that way with it. Probably should put the fuel gas cap. Where did I put the gas cap? Oh, it's on the tailgate. Let's put the gas cap back on before I kill myself with fumes. Probably wise. Probably should have done that 20 minutes ago, honestly. That's that. Rotate you around. So now you guys can see what we're working with here. I'll take guesses on if this fits. Probably not. Come on, Flanges. Uh-oh. There it goes. It should not be this complicated. 10 millimeter. Nice. Snug. There we go. Drain back on. There we go. So it's got oil, it's got fuel. It ran once. Let's see if it'll run again. So, warning guys, it might get a little loud. Choke, let's leave choke off. Turn the fuel on. Make sure the kill switch is still on, which it is. Should run. Let's find out. Okay, choke. let me get this thing outside, and I'm gonna let it run for, oh, I don't know, an hour. Basically till I gotta leave for soccer practice. But she's alive, she runs. I knew I can get them running. Okay, let's go back to the first one. Let's see if it starts. On. Move on. Choke. Off. Okay, that one might be a whole different problem. So, okay, I'm gonna call this one done, guys. It's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna let that one go outside for a while. I'm gonna go in, get cleaned up, get ready for soccer practice, and we will work on this one tomorrow when I get back home from work. So around the same time, I'll be on for an hour or two probably. I don't know what's going on with this one. This one doesn't make any sense to me because compression's about the same. It was a little lower, but it should light off, and it's not. But the other one sounds like it's running fine. So I appreciate y'all